Hi Huskies and Bulldogs, I'd like to play another letter game with you. Here's how today's letter game is going to work. I'm going to put a letter up here. I want you to tell me what is that letter called and what sound does it make. Okay? Then you can get out your board and you can practice writing the letter with me. So you might want to pause this video a lot so you have extra time to write and practice writing your letters on your boards. Okay? Here's my first letter. What letter is that? That is M. What sound does M make? M makes the sound M. I'm going to write an M. When I write an M, I start on the bottom, go up, and then down, and then up again, and then down. It looks like two mountains. That's my letter M. Ready for the next letter? All right, we did M. What letter is that? That's letter E. What sound does E make? Eh, eh. E makes the sound eh. Let's write an E. To make an E, we make a line that goes down. Then we make lines over on the top and the bottom, and then one more in the middle. There's 3 lines. Top, bottom, and middle. That's letter E. Here comes another one. Next up, letter... What's that? That's letter D. What sound does D make? D, 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 D. Let's write a D together. I make a line down again. Now I make one big bump that goes from the top around to the bottom. I made a D. Did you make a D? All right, let's try another one. What letter is this? That's letter P. What sound does P make? Now let's write a P. This time I make a line down. Now I'm going to make another bump, but not all the way to the bottom. I'm going to go to the middle. P. All right, let's get another one. We did P. What's that? That's R. What sound does R make? Get your motorcycle and go. Now to make an R, I start by making a P. So first I make a line down. Then I give it a big bump that goes to the middle. But R has 2 legs, so now I have to add another leg. R. What's next? Let's do, what's that? That's a J. What sound does J make? J, 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 J. J makes the sound J. To make a J, I start at the top. I go down and then I curve this way. And that's a J. Now sometimes a J has a line on the top too. So if you want, you can make a line that goes over on the top to make your J. What letter is this? It's letter C. What sound does C make? K, 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 k. All right, now let's make a C. To make a C, I start to make a circle. I start and I go this way, and I start to make my circle, but I stop right there. I don't make a whole circle. I stop right there, and that makes a letter C, right? Let's see what's next. What letter is that? That's L. What sound does L make? Oh, oh. My tongue is on my teeth. Oh, oh. Let's make an L. To make an L, you draw a line down, and then you draw a line over. That is an L. Let's see what's next. What letter is that? It's O. And O makes the sound ah, ah. Let's draw an O. O just looks like a circle. So if you draw a big circle, then you have an O. That's letter O. All right, what's next? Let's do this letter. What's that? That's a V. What sound does V make? V makes V. I'm going to make a V. Now this time I'm going to make a line down, but it's not going to be a straight line, it's going to be a crooked line. Like that. And now I'm going to make another crooked line back up. That's letter V, right? Okay, I've got another one. What letter is that? It's W. W makes the sound. W makes the sound W, 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 W. Let's write a W. To write a W, I start by making a V. So first I'm going to write a V, and then I'm going to make another one. That's how I make a W. All right. What's next? Let me see. What letter is that? That's letter F. What sound does F make? Let's make an F. Now when we made an E, we made a line down, and then we did lines on the top and the bottom. But F doesn't have a line on the bottom. It just has a line on the top and a line in the middle. There's my F. All right, put F away. What's this one? That's letter G. What sound does G make? G, 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 G. Now when I make a G, I start by drawing a C. A C is like a circle that doesn't go all the way. So there's my C. Now to make it a G, I have to add one more line right here. Now it's a G. All right, let's try this one. What letter is that? That's letter H. What sound does H make? H makes the sound. I'm going to draw an H. To make an H, I make two lines. And then I make a line that goes over in the middle. H. That's my H. All right, we'll put H away. What letter is that? That's letter I. What sound does I make? I makes the sound I. I'm picking up my shoe because there's gum on it. It goes I, I, I. I'm going to draw an I. I make a line down. Now for my I, I'm going to add some little lines on the top and the bottom. Not big ones, just little ones, like that. That's my I. This is also my I. What else do we have? We didn't do this yet. What's that? That's letter T. What sound does T make? T makes the sound T, 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 T. Let's make a T. For a T, we make a line down, and then we want to make a line go over and just touch the very top of that line. That's my T. What's next? Oh, we didn't do this yet. What letter is that? It's letter A. What sound does A make? A makes the sound ah, ah. I'm going to make an A. Now I'm going to make a line. I'm going to start at the bottom, and I'm going to go up, but it's not going to be straight up. It's going to be crooked. Ready? Crooked line, and then I'm going to go back down crooked. Now I have to add a line right here to make it look like an A. That's my A. Okay, what's next? Oh, this is a tricky one. What letter is that? That's letter K, right? And K makes the sound k, 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 k. Now K is one of the trickiest letters to write. There's a couple ways to do it. I'm going to start with a line down, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the middle. I'm going to go to the middle of that line, and I'm going to go up this time. And then I'm going to go back to that spot, and the next time I'm going to go down. That's my K. Now there's another way to make a K. I can also make a line down, and then I can have this be like a ball bouncing off of the wall. Boing! So that's K. K is one of the trickiest letters to write, so it's a good one to practice. All right, we have a few more. What letter is that? That's letter S. What sound does S make? S. Let's draw an S. S is another really tricky one. When I draw an S, I start by drawing a C. So I start to make a circle go around. But then, instead of finishing my circle, I turn the other way and make it curve the other way. That's my S. That's how I like to make an S. S is a tricky one, so it's a good one to practice also. S. All right, what letter is this? That's letter B. What sound does B make? B, 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 b. Now I'm going to make a B. I'm going to make a line down. Now I need two bumps. First bump is going to go to the middle. The second bump is going to go all the way to the bottom. First bump, second bump. That's my B. All right. What letter is that? That's a letter Z. And Z makes the sound Z. Okay, I'm going to make a Z. I'm going to make a line that goes straight over. Then I have to make a crooked line that goes down. And then one more line that goes over. Okay, that's my letter Z. All right. What letter is that? That's letter X. And X makes what sound? X makes the sound X. Now to make an X, I need to make a crooked line, not a straight down line, a crooked line. Now I need to make another crooked line, but going the other way. That's my X. All right, let's see, what letter is this? That's letter U. What sound does U make? U makes the sound Here's how I make a U. I start at the top and I go down, but then I make it curvy on the bottom. Now sometimes U has a tail at the bottom, so sometimes we go back down and give it a little tail. This one doesn't have a tail, but my U has a little tail right there. That's how we make a U. All right, what letter is that? That's letter N. What sound does N make? N makes the sound N. My mouth is open. N. Now to make an N, I start at the bottom, and I go up, and then down crooked, and then up, and then I have to stop. If I keep going, it'll turn into an M. I don't want an M. No, I want to make an N, so I have to stop at the top to make it an N. Okay? Okay, we have two more letters. What letter is that? That's letter Y. What sound does Y make? Y makes the sound Y, 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 Y. Now Y is a tricky letter. There's a couple ways to make a Y. One way is to make a big line like this, crooked line, then go to the middle, go up like that. Okay? But some friends in pre-K, they like to start by making a V. And then they add a line under the V, right? So there's more than one way for you to make a Y. You'll practice that a lot when you're in kindergarten. That was a little tricky. Okay, now we have one more letter. What letter is that? That's letter Q. And Q is always with its friend U. Together, what sound does QU make? It makes the sound qu, qu, qu. Let's try to draw a Q, right? To make a Q, we start by making an O. We draw a circle. Then we have to add one more line that goes through on this side over here. That's a Q. We did all of our letters today. Thanks for playing with me. I hope you guys had fun, and I'll see you guys soon.